welcome to the channel, welcome to the workshop. We have the Lego Delorean back on the workbench. So, bag 10. This is pretty much the last bag before we decide which version we're going to be building. So this will finish off the majority of the car, and then it'll be a case of working our way through the stages. My plan is to basically do all the versions and then hopefully pick one after that. Now, I know which one I might be going for at the moment, but I am going to show you and build all of them. So let's get cracking on with this bag here, bag 10. So there we are. Also, as well as bag 10, we also need these 4 cables. Oops. Right, are they all the same? Because there's more than 4 here. They look to be the same, so one is possibly a spare. So stick that back in the bag. Right, so put those to one side for a minute. And we will get started. And we're going to need 2 of those. One of those. One of those. And that. And we're going to start off by putting these blue parts into the end of this black part, like so, and that on there, like so. So we've got that one going on there, and then we've got this going on there, like that. Next we need one of those, and one of those, and that's going just on there. And then we have this black one that goes just like that. Long grey one. Followed by that. Two of these. Going just there. And then I got that one there. And we should have one with 3 dots on. There it is. And that's going just like so. Now it looks like we've got some lighter grey pieces. One of those. We have 3 of these. And we have 1 of those. And we're going to start off with that piece on the end, followed by that flat tile, and 2 dots, and then followed by the last 3. Like so. Next we need one of those. one of those. And a grid piece. And that's going on there, like so. And then that one is going on there, opposite that one. And that goes on there, like so. We're going to just flip that over, and we've got a little white dot, and that looks like it's going to go just in there. So we've got something that looks like that. Right, stage 360. And we'll put in that little claw on there. And then we've got this piece here, and that's going to go in there, like so. And then we need this piece. We need another one of those. And we need another little grey dot. One of those. And we're going to build up a little bit more of this. So, first of all, put a grey dot just there. And that one's going to go on the bottom of that, like so. And then that's going to go on there, like that. Now we need one of those, one of those, that one, 5 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there should be a single one, which is over there. Right, so the first one we're doing is putting that on there, followed by that one. That's then going on there. That's on there, like so. And then we're placing all these ridges on there. Oops. That one should overhang that way. And just move all those down. And then that single one goes on the end, like so. That is then going to come and join on here, like so. And that peg is going to clip into that little hook, like that. So it's looking just like that. I think we pretty much know where that's going to go in a moment. But first, we need to build up a little bit more. Starting over this grey one and another black one. And that's going to go there. And then we have another flat tile. And then 3 of these with little dots on. Now we will have to do the exact same thing again, but for the other side in a moment. And that one finishes that top part off like so. Now we need to put a little bit of dressing on. And that involves a few of these transparent blue ones. We've also got a little claw that'll go on there. So that's looking just like that. And now we need to put some of the shiny parts on. Two of those. One of those. One of those. And finally one of those. So starting off at the top here, like so. Make sure that all lines up. We actually needed two of the single shiny ones. That goes in there. And then we'll finish off with that going like that. And finishing off with a single clear dot on the bottom of there, like so. That's what that is looking like. And then we're going to be placing that on the cutter. And according to the instructions, there's going to be lots and lots of clicks. Now we've got these two parts here, and we're going to have to click them into these sections here. And also you've got this top one here, and that's going to go in there as well. So that's where all the clicks are going to come from, hopefully. Right, so that's all nicely clicked in there. And that's what it's looking like there. So now we're going to build up the other side. I hadn't checked the instructions, I just assumed that I was building up the other side. But we're actually continuing a little bit more on this side first. So what we're going to do, we're going to build another small sub-assembly. We have one of those, one of those, one of those, and one of these silver bits. Should be some blue bits. That one, and that one. So that's going on the end of there. That then goes under there. We have this transparent blue bit one that goes there. That goes there. And then this tile goes over the top, like so. And that is going to go on there. Like so. And then grab one of these. Two of those. And we've got it running under here. And hooking onto that little peg on there. Then we have this running down here, underneath this little arm. And we've got two pegs here, and that's just going to go on there, like so. We're going to carry that on with the other peg and the other cable. And that is going to go under that one, over that one, and we're going to run it down to the peg on the front there. So I've got it looking just like so. again, just need to get one of these. That's going to go in there, and it's going to cover up that cable. So just make sure that cable goes in that gap, and that will allow you to put that on there like so. Now we need 4 of these, and they're going to be joined together. And 1 of those, and that's going to go on the bottom. And that is going to locate just on here, like so. And that's going to click into that bit where that cable's actually just gone at the minute, so we just need to move that cable like that. That goes in there and then clicks in there, like so. And now we're moving on to this side. So as we did before, we're just going to build up that same sort of section, that rear quarter panel. Start off with that. And that. Oops. I've got that grey one, I'll go there. And then we've got the panels that'll go along like so. Just like that. We need the square, we need this one, and we need a black one. Just like that. That's then going to go just in there. And again, flip it over, white dot in there. Get the little claw, I'll go there. That piece on there. And then again, this one having one little square there. This one just there. And that going over just like that. Put it on one side a moment, and we'll build up this next section here. Not there, not there. And then we have that one on there. That one on there. And then more of these little wedge pieces. Again, overlapping that one. And carrying them on down. And finishing with the single one, just like that. And we're doing the same as we did before, so that's going attached to that, and flip it over and we put it into that little claw there. So you have it looking like that. And then that piece is going to go like so, and more of these panel pieces, 3 of those, and we should have another flat one. There it is. And again, that's going to go there, 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 and there. And we're going to finish that off with the wedge, just like that. And then we're going to put the dressing on as well. So we've got the claw, and then these transparent pieces. Like so. And I'm going to put the silver shiny bits over the top. Not forgetting that old blue square. It's looking just like that. And again, several clicks are going to get this to click into place. Right, that's all clicked into place. And as we did before, we're just going to build up the other half. Like so. And that's just going to go there. And then we're going to run these cables the same way as we did before. So we've got one going up and under there, and linking onto that one. And again, through that gap, under there, and onto there. And then that one under there, over there, and onto that peg just there. And then we have more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And with that one on the bottom. That's going to go on there and clip into there. Looking for the other curved shiny bit. And that is going to go just there, like so. And now we need 2 of those, and 2 of these little claws. We need 4 of those little claws actually, because we need 2 for each one of these. Like that. And like that. And these are going to go at the back here. So there's 2 little sections here. And I'm going to click that onto there. That one onto there. And then they're going to come through here and click onto the exhausts here, like so. Looking just like that. Now we need 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need that piece there, and we need 2 of these pieces like that. And we're going to stack these on top of each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's then going to go on there like so, and then I'm going to finish off with these 2 half pieces like that. That's then going to click into these 2 points here. That's looking like that. Brilliant. Right, we're going to put the card to one side now because we don't need it for the moment. And what we're going to be creating now is the plutonium box. So first what I'm going to do, those like so. And then we have that. And we have these corner pieces. Make sure they all line up properly. That's going on there and there. And then we have this piece that will go just there. And we have a sticker to go on that one. And it's sticker number 3. So, just like that. Plutonium, handle with care. Next we need that piece, 2 of those, and that. We need a couple more stickers for that. One just there. And the other one just here. I'll try and get these sort of aligned. Like that. We'll flip that over and we've got the hinge like that. Now that is going to go and attach just there. So we have the plutonium box. is going to go in here. It does actually click in, although to be fair, that was never in that trunk because he left it behind, didn't he? Although it might have been towards the end of the first movie, I guess, when he took another journey to the future. Right, guess what we're making now? Bright pink pieces. So we're going to be using 2 of those, 1 of those, 2 of those. We don't need that one at the minute. We do need that, we do need that, and we do need that. I'm going to start off with that going there. And those 2 being placed just there. Oh, we do actually need that one. Flip it over. That's going there. And that one's going there. And then we have these 2 grey pieces, one there and one there. And we need another sticker. Sticker number 11. And of course, we all knew it's the hoverboard. Looking just like that. And of course, that's also going to live in the front there. I'm trying to work out whether it actually clicks in or not. Got this little nub here. But it doesn't seem like it clicks in. I think it just sits there. Or if it does click in, maybe it just clicks on that one edge there. Like so. We'll put it in like that for now. And that is all there's to do in that bag. Now there's quite a lot of bits left over, but they are only tiny pieces, so I'm not too worried. I don't think I've forgotten anything. Although these angular triangle bits make me think I have. You know what? I have. Let me pull that out. Just pull that off. Those should have gone just there and there. Then we can put that back in place. So that's all the bits we have left over. So it's a bit of hoverboard, single bit of that, single bit of that, single. So I'm fairly happy and confident that's now everything done. Right, so next time we have bag 11. And we're going to be building up the rear license plate holder and the events, and then we have the choice. There's all part of bag 11, and as you can see, we can build the one with the hook, and that shows us how to do that, including the plutonium chamber. And then building up the hook and putting tyres on, and that is part 1. Beyond that, we have a few of the same sort of instructions. So with the bonnet, for instance, that's going to be the same. We have a different license plate to put on, obviously for the second movie. And we have a different platform to build up for Mr. Fusion. And we actually have to build Mr. Fusion. And there's even a banana. Mr. Fusion. and that is the second movie. And then we have the options of the third movie. Now the bonnet does change on this one, so you can see we've got the few dots there that we need to make sure that they are facing up. Obviously the correct license plate again, the Mr. Fusion bits, because this one did have Mr. Fusion on. But then the new part would be the hood box. That all needs to get built up, including, I believe this is the hook that we put on the pole. Again, it gets reused there. And we have different wheels to make up on this one. So we have the white wall tyres, or technically the red hubcap tyres, because we don't have the white wall tyres. And then we have the little plinth makeup. And these are the options, obviously, for the hover conversion, etc., and how to display it. So that's all coming next time. So stay tuned, stay subscribed, and that will be coming hopefully within the next week. Until the next time, I'll see you around. Bye bye for now.